A-S-H-L-E-I-G-H, Whiteman, W-H-I-T-E-M-A-N. City of Hurst, PIO. Okay, 12:42 p.m. we started receiving multiple phone calls at our 911 dispatch center, alerting us to the situation here on Grapevine Highway. Upon inspection, obviously we had about 80 foot of facade collapse. So obviously it's compromising the structural integrity of the building. We've got our building officials, city engineer out assessing the damage in the situation. Fortunately, we had no injuries. We did have 4 vehicles that sustained, I believe they're still back here, sustained pretty significant damage, but like I said, no injuries, and at this time we're still assessing the damage. At this point, we believe that it was just a significant gust of wind. It seems isolated. We haven't had any additional reports throughout the city, so at this time we think it's just an isolated incident, perhaps a large gust of wind. We have no additional reports of any damaged buildings. We've got a few down Bradford Pears and things of that nature at this point, but other than that, we have no reports of any additional damage to any other buildings. Just this one section, and we're so fortunate we've had no injuries, just a few vehicles that sustained pretty significant damage. I don't know officially if they have, but that's what our fire chief has told me, is that based on their initial observations, it looks like an isolated instance of just a large gust of wind.
And you hear the wind, it sounds like a tornado or a train coming, whatever everybody says. And the whole thing came down. It was about a couple, 3 seconds. So I screamed to get down, and after a few seconds, we could tell that it was kind of over. So I came out, and me and another gentleman, and looked around in the cars to check for people and make sure nobody was just standing in the parking lot as it collapsed, because it took out that whole row of cars. No, it didn't appear anybody was in. Everybody was accounted for. There was nobody in the vehicles that was under the structure. So there's still a lot of wind, and there's still a lot of loose sheet metal up there. So I don't think the danger's completely passed. They're going to have to shore that up for sure with the kind of winds we have coming.